And I did that, and it just evolved slowly into updates, then weeklies, and then it turned into community news, and I just kind of started covering everything. So yeah, it's just kind of evolved into news and updates and stuff like that after just one update video.
I never even saw the similarities. I watch Moist Critical all the time. That's awesome. All right, next question. What is a piece of content that had little effort that got really popular?
Let's go school! Let's go school!
It was my Friday Night Funkin' duet thing that I did like 3 years ago. It may not look like I didn't put a lot of effort into it, but it didn't take me long to do it. So I kind of made it. I was like, oh, people are doing this audio. Let me just throw one together with my characters. And it blew up.
Yep. All right, Clover Bee.
Yeah. There was this one TikTok that just took me like 2 to 3 hours just record it, edit it, release it, and it was about that Roblox trend. It's like baller, and it ended up getting around 600,000 views for some reason.
Oh,
Yeah. That's really how it be. Okay, Voix.
that's the first time.
There was this video I made, when full body costumes were out, people started putting arms and legs and everything. It would be that everything was cursed at the time, but I recorded a video through my Oculus screen recorder and just posted it. It's basically me and my friend Fetty, me and my best friend, we were dancing to the full body, like us having legs and all that. We were laughing so hard, and it got so many. It literally skyrocketed. It's still my pinned videos, but it was a really funny moment. Yeah.
Awesome.
When I didn't put a lot, there's one I did. It's actually not on my channel. It's on the Shorts channel before the algorithms merged, but. It was like me just showing like my 4 favorite outfits and just like dancing to some music, and it just did really, really well. And I was like, okay, that was odd, but it's still it's a really good loop. Like you see those ones that are just really, it just happened to work out that the music stops right at the right point and it loops really, really well.
Guess they like the grooving, man.
That the video didn't end. That's probably
Exactly.
It's not the people
Got
didn't
them
end,
retention
it just
hacks.
kept going. Yeah. All right, Skull.
One thing that I really didn't put a lot of effort in was when Rec Room had released their Easter update for the Rec Center, and they had you find a bunch of Easter egg locations to get like this little thing on the top of your head. I had literally just found the locations, told people where to go in a short, and then I posted it on TikTok, all my social medias, blah, blah, blah. And then on TikTok, it got over 100,000 views. And I think that's my most popular TikTok to date.
I remember that event. Yeah, that works, stuff like that. For me, it was the how to decorate your dorm video. That took 1 hour to film, 1 hour to edit. 1 million views! Not try!
I guess everybody wanted to know how to...
There's some good numbers.
And then I updated it. Watch that one. Okay, next one. That was the opposite. What's a piece of content that had lots of effort put in that didn't get much views?
That I will say is my most recent animation. It was the Miku animation thing that I was replicating. I had finished it because I was celebrating my 200K on TikTok, and people wanted me to finish it. So I was like, okay, I'm going to put in the effort. I'm going to finish this, and I posted it. Compared to the first post that I did, the first one got like 4 or 5 million views. When I finished it, it's sitting at 400K.
I do love
right there?
that. I mean, I appreciate the Miku, which I've always loved Miku, and your animation is so cute. It's adorable. All right, Clover.
There's this one skit I made a while back. It was like during the movie contest. I recreated the entire like Wall-E trailer, but it didn't get as many views as the other skits, and it was kind of disappointing to the team.
Oh.
Alright,
Rip, I don't remember that. All right, Voix.
So I can't talk. There was the most recent video I made. It's probably my longest TikTok video I've ever made. It was 4 minutes long, and it took me pretty much all week to make. I mean, for me, because I'm like really slow when it comes to editing and all that. It took me all week, and I thought it was gonna do pretty good since it's like I did something a little different and it's longer, but it did good. It's still doing good today, but I thought I could have done it better. It's sitting at 6,000 views, and the video I posted after that got 9,000, and it's like 28 seconds long. So I guess that's people like shorter form content, but I think I'm proud of myself either way. You know, I'm glad I actually got that out. I'm actually
That's
glad
good.
I got that video out. But
Everyone,
yeah.
go watch it. Alright, Arceo.
Are we talking specifically Rec Room content? Not be Rec Room content.
If you have something that you can talk about, then I think that's fine.
So a long time ago, when I got 300 subscribers, I did like there's a really old Looney Tunes episode that's like the animator versus Daffy Duck, basically. I don't know, it's a really old one. And so I kind of parodied that with like a Let's Play versus the editor type thing. Like, I was sitting there playing the game, and then the game would switch, and I'd be like, "Come on, editor! Like, why are you switching the games?" And blah blah blah. And so that one I put a lot of effort into, but it's private now. I wish that one did better. And then for Rec Room specifically, Networking 101 and Room Authority, those videos I worked hard on and didn't do well.
Yeah, it's gonna happen sometimes. It's dumb. Alright, Skull.
Wait, they actually accepted it?
I had an idea, and then I got lost in RCL's story, and I lost my idea.
Got it.
What are they talking
Okay,
about?
well, I kind of have an idea now. Kind of whenever I make a skit and stuff like that on my main channel and stuff, it like doesn't really do as well with like my or no, you know what? I have a better example. I just remembered what I was gonna talk about. Now, with this Maker Pen like collection stuff inside the new Retcon, and how you have to collect 100 mini Maker Pens throughout the Retcon, blah 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 blah. Basically, it took me like 2 to 3 hours, like literally that entire afternoon, and I released all my like tutorials and shorts and stuff like that. And I kind of wish they would have done better because I poured a lot of effort into trying to find those locations. So that's really like kind of the thing that I can think of right now on the top of my head is the recent Maker Pen locations that I released. So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that long since that happened, so maybe we'll get more before Retcon.
yeah, we'll see.
It's
We'll
only
see.
valid for a
Hey!
certain amount of time.
You took my spot.
Alright, so the next question is, when did you first notice that you were becoming more recognizable within the community?
I guess when I started drawing more in public, and I loved sitting with, you know, my normal avatar, the blue hair, the butterfly wings. That definitely, other than Pow, I love Pow. I didn't realize she was gonna do the
Pow's
same
probably
thing.
here. Hi, Pow.
I know, I saw her in the chat, hi. But the butterfly always stuck with me, and so I loved wearing blue. Also, blue is my favorite color. But, you know, drawing more in public, and, you know, people started recognizing the butterfly wings and the blue, and they're like, oh wait, that's Barachi, she does really cool art. And I'm sitting here like, I just draw. I'm just here.
Honestly, I see someone with that hairstyle with that color. I think it's you, and I have to check before I know. All right, Clover.
I'm off-brand Miku, apparently. That's the name I go. But I love it.
Okay.
Yep, your turn.
Well, it was back in like, it wasn't even a year since I was starting content, when I was just joining random events, and people on that event, even the creators for that map, to start recognizing me. And even one of the creators asked me to be a special guest in one of these events. And then I realized this thing I'm doing, people recognize me.
People like it. Let's go. All right, Voix.
I've been. Wait, what was the question again? I'm so sorry.
I'll read it again. When did you first notice that you were becoming more recognizable within the community?
Okay. So